Hello kittens, it's Kitty here again, back with another episode of Master Dates. Well, we've got a special one for you this time. We've been celebrating Valentine's Day, as obviously it's my favourite holiday of the entire year. So this week, as well as the lovely Allan, hello Allan.
Hello.
We've got the lovely and gorgeous Ed Fear.
Hello.
Tell us about yourself, Ed.
As you know, my name's Ed because I just said it.
How is your Ed?
I've not had any complaints.
Well done, darling.
Hey. Yes, I'm a game designer, game writer. Worked on such games as A TOEFL Boyfriend, which is a different kind of dating game.
It is with pigeons.
With pigeons instead of humans, so not quite your area.
No, and it's more an interactive novel, isn't it? Like,
it is a little bit, so very different, but
yes.
I have a little bit of expertise in the realm of love making.
There is a little bit of trivia to do with Hatamoa, that she did some stuff for our Asian version.
Of matchmaking, didn't she?
Yes. Characters.
Yes, she did.
Which you may see one day. But anyway, moving on. So, what are we going to do today then, boys?
Well, I think we should just go on a few dates and not faff around this time.
Okay, let's not faff around. We'll
get
see
straight to the good stuff.
We'll try and get some achievements if we see them. But one thing we also need to mention is that last episode we got to level 20. Now, we didn't show you what happened because we didn't want any spoilers. But as a result, we've been moved to a new town. I can't remember what the name of it is. We can have a look on the map. But you can see here that when you prestige, when you go up to level 20, you get sent to a new town. You go back to level 1. You keep everything that you've unlocked, but you get a lovely gold star. Just like a McDonald's. Are we allowed to say that, Ed?
I think we might be allowed to say that.
We might be allowed to say that. So what happens is, every time you finish a dating agency, you complete a turn, you bring everyone love and happiness. You go to a new town, you get a number. Your number goes up on your gold heart on your card. Anyway, shall we have a look at some letters, shall we, boys?
Let's look at the mailbag.
Let's look in the mailbox. Oh, we've got one letter from Regina.
Oh, it's Regina.
You say Regina, I say Regina. Regina. Oh dear. Unfortunately, Zeke and I decided to split up because we had very little in common. There were some things she liked about Zeke. Mainly his attraction to figurative sculpture, but he loved collecting meteorites, and that was just a step too far. She did lie a bit as well, so she got everything she deserved. -12. We're still average though. That's okay.
We were poor for a long time.
We were poor for quite a while because we were doing the opposites attract, so we were getting bad letters.
True.
Anyway, let's get on with it. So Ed, have you played much of the game?
I have indeed. I've played a fair amount. I feel like I know a little bit about the ways of matchmaking.
You're a master dater. That's the important question.
Well, I mean,
are you capable of master dating with us experts?
Well, I do think that you have more experience master dating than I have.
Yeah.
But I feel like
my eyesight's terrible.
I feel like I make up for it with vigor.
Oh, with vigour and vim.
Yes.
So you're ready to give group master dating a go? rather than
There are three of
us.
It's quite exotic.
There's a first time for everything.
Yeah. Oh.
It's very cramped as well.
Yes, it is very cramped. This is Kitty's wardrobe we're in at the moment. It's yes. I do like my wigs, and they are rather large.
Yeah.
And so are we.
They take up most of the space.
So we've got some new people, look.
Ursula.
She's a VIP. Where did we get her from? She's looking for a man. She's an angel investor. We've got Dean. He's an aircon technician looking for a woman. And we've got Engelbert. He's a database administrator looking for a man. So we've got a gay. We could do gay pride, but it will take us a while to get there. But one step is always good. Or we could go for Ursula and do a master date because she's a VIP.
I do like a good sea witch.
A sea witch?
Yeah, Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
Yes, of course, with Disney references. New Drewstable, by the way, is the name of the new town. Oh. So everything's unlocked, so we've got all people. So let's take Ursula for a spin, shall we?
Okay.
Let's try
Right,
it.
let's go.
She's going to be difficult to please, though, isn't
She is.
she?
She's very picky.
Yeah.
Ursula Headbent.
She's an angel investor. She's interested in funky home furnishings, minimalist art and pottery classes. Preference for hazel eyes and blonde hair. Relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental and romantic. She's good at losing mobile phones. And her guilty pleasure, secretly she likes go-karting. Can we find her a match? She's an arty type with a secret passion for go-karting. Oh dear. So she looks like a nice girl. There's you, Allan. Let's find an arty type. Usually they wear black. We talked about this last time, didn't we? He is... Well, we've got a glow one there. We must have an arty one. Oh, he looks like he might be arty, but he's a bit casually dressed. Should we try him anyway? Should we pay to reveal?
Cuisine charity dinners.
He might be glam, but he seems a bit posh for that. And he's not wearing the right clothes for a chic person.
I think he looks more glam. I think he's a glam.
Should we
in
pay
black.
to reveal?
What are you saying? I'm saying he's glam. He's like an undercover glam.
Undercover glam. That could be the
Undercover
name of a
glam.
movie, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Be the name of your memoirs, Kitty.
Undercover glam. There's nothing undercover about me, darling. It's all on show. I think he's a goer, but we can find somebody else.
Have we got any good? Oh look, she loves him. Look, what's he
Oh
like?
yeah, we only
she
only
really
looks
fancies
wise.
him.
They haven't got much in common other than that, though.
True.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look through the personality types. We haven't got many revealed, though. He's unsuitable. They've got nothing in common.
They've got nothing.
She's looking for a
in
man anyway.
Mm.
They've got something in common. They're both romantic.
Well, that's something.
Okay, well I'm gonna use my instincts and I'm gonna go for this guy.
Use your kissy powers.
Zeke. Another Zeke. We had a Zeke last week. Zeke of the week is Zeke Fishby. He loves hair kissing, haute cuisine, and charity dinners. Should we use the money? We've got quite a lot of money.
Let's
So
do
you
it.
reckon he? I think he's an undercover glam. You're saying what?
He might be arty. I don't
could
think
be
he's
arty.
chic. But looking at, he might be glam. He could be
Could
undercover
be.
glam. There's a slight chance he might be arty, but I
Alright.
don't think so. He's probably glam.
Pay the money.
Let's see.
Oh, he's arty.
He is
See, I
arty.
told ya.
You're right. I was.
Yes, we're going to
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Right, well, where are we going to go? No, she's a VIP, but it won't affect her because she's the one taking him on the date.
I reckon.
He's
we
only 1 star, so we could do anything, but we want to go for maximum points. We are master daters after all.
I reckon we should go for Japanese.
Japanese. Oh, we could do Chinese because we're going for the Chinese achievement, aren't we?
We are. Yeah.
Oh, you go.
All right, keep an eye on Chinese.
Walk star.
Come on, ladies. Focus.
I've lost it already.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it. I think it's this one.
Really?
Yes.
I wasn't. I lost it on the first
Yeah,
movement.
straight away.
Should we see if I'm right?
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
if you're right. Kitty instincts.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
I told you I'm a master dater.
You're really showing us.
My master dating skills are beyond measure.
So we don't
Right.
need to buy a present, do we?
He likes dark brown hair. Now, I got the hair colour wrong last time. Do you remember?
But it's her we need to impress. So do you think this really? Do we really need to
That's
spend
true.
money
He's 1
impressing
star.
him? He
You
won't
are
mind.
right. They're both arty, so we've got a good chance. Should we buy a gift? We don't need to buy a
Don't
gift.
need
'cause
to.
He's only 1 star.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's
we'll get a
her,
good
we
tip
need
from
to-
her, and we'll get extra points for it being Chinese restaurant
And hopefully we'll get a flying kitty Cupid that we can
and a coin.
Yeah.
give her.
Can you
extra
get a
love with.
Cupid and a coin in one date?
I think so.
I think it's possible. I'll have to ask the programmers. I've forgotten. My excitement levels are increasing.
Well, now who's
Right,
doing
who's
the
doing
voices?
which voice? I could do Kitty, because I am Kitty. And I could do any third parties that arrive, like the X.
Yeah. All right. So
And the
shall I?
waiter. I'll do the
be-
waiter as well.
You'll be all the other characters. So, Ed, if you want to be the character on the left, and
Yeah.
I'll be the
What's
always
her
be the
name again?
character on the right.
I've forgotten already.
He's Zeke, because he's the same as last week.
But I'm just going to be the VIP. That's how.
All right, you're
that's
gonna
how I
be
like
her.
to
She's
think
an
of
angel
it.
investor and she's arty, so
So right up my
try and
alley.
put that... Try and insert that into your performance.
It's
somewhere.
going to be natural.
Oh, a bit like you then.
And what is he? What's his occupation?
It
He's
One's-
1 star, so he's probably a taxi driver or something.
was
like
something pretty.
that. And he works in a video shop.
Okay.
You don't get them anymore, do you?
Greetings, fellow human. I would surmise you are Zeke.
You just sound like Ed.
Certainly, you must be Ursula.
Most gratifying to make your acquaintance.
This restaurant is rather upmarket.
It is arguably in the top percentile.
Good evening, can I take your order?
Affirmative. What is your preferred sustenance?
Perhaps a hot dish with red meat.
Right, hot dish with red meat.
Oh, I'll get the
We're going to buy them.
hot
So we've
dish
got
with
more
red
of
meat.
those. We should get this one
Shaoruzu.
soon.
Yeah.
Shaoruzu.
Because it's got...
Because it's a massive
pig.
pig.
It's basically a
Strange
pig,
eyes.
so there's no...
seriously, sorry, darling, sorry.
I would require 2 rations of Shaohuzu, please.
Ooh, a very wise choice.
Oh, sounds divine.
Yes, it does. I'm in full agreement.
Okay, let's pull the love handle.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ling, ling, ling. Alright, we've got bad habits, clothing or social. It's a first date, so we can't talk about bad
Don't talk
habits.
about my bad habits.
They will like each other clothes probably because they're arty, although his jacket is not very arty.
No.
Should we do social?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Because then at least we're revealing something about him. When at a party... Oh, sorry, go on.
Kitty!
When at a party...
Sit in the corner. No, wait. Why did I suddenly become Cockney? Sit in the corner, looking at your phone.
Like I do.
Yes. Or mingle with everybody.
Oh, interesting question. I'd have to say sit in the corner looking at your phone. What about you?
Definitely sit in the corner looking at your phone.
We actually like obscurity.
We are apparently very similar.
Dinner is served! I do like this, is funny.
It's great.
Time to pull the love handle. Right, so where are we at? We're doing alright, aren't we, so far?
Yeah, it seems to be going alright.
Alright, we picked the right food. Spiciness or occupation?
She'll hate his job.
Yeah, she would.
He might love her job though.
Well, he might, but he's not the one we need to worry about.
Okay. We'll talk about spiciness.
Spiciness.
Then. When buying a bed... Oh, sorry.
When buying a bed, do you consider how well you will sleep or how strong the bed springs are?
Interesting question. Almost certainly. How strong the bed springs
Oh,
are.
no.
What about you?
Sleep on Alright.
Lie!
Of course we
Although-
always have to lie. At the player's discretion, of course.
Yeah. Although lying won't help.
No,
Yeah, that's
we'll,
really-
no, we'll get you out of a sticky situation.
Oh, we
which
might
aren't
have-
always desirable, Ed.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, talking about that in my bed. Definitely how strong the bed springs are.
Oh, we're a saucy pair.
We are apparently very similar.
I attended a modern art show the other night. It was wonderful.
Excellent.
Oh, no.
That sounds educational.
It certainly was. They showed me on the crowd cam. I felt almost famous. Look, the aforementioned image is here upon my telephone.
Oh no! So we've got to find him. He's dreadfully average looking.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for his pointy hairdo and his blue eyes and his black jacket.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah.
Eagle eyes. We're going to do it in 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is!
There he is.
Oh, that was
Oh,
easier
that
than I
was
thought it would be.
Cool, he looks... Affirmative! I've located you in the crowd. Very good.
Isn't it just?
That is highly impressive. Well done.
Well done! Even later that evening, let's pull the love handle. What's next? Activity, clothing, or guilty pleasures? We can't talk about that. We haven't talked about this yet. Or we could talk about
I
this.
think the personality ones are the ones to go for, because then that will help us in mini
If it
games.
doesn't go well, yes.
If it doesn't
Yeah.
go well, yeah.
Yeah.
But clothing, we know they're likely to agree because they're both arty.
I'll leave it up to you, Kitty,
Why?
because you're the master data.
Why are you passing the buck to me? Why do I have to take all the responsibility?
Because you love a good buck.
Oh, yes, that's true. Or several of them.
Go for activity then.
Alright. You have to go to the... Oh, sorry, go on. I'm not used to 3 ways. I'm a nice girl.
You have to go to the shops in a hurry. Would you rather take a brisk walk or get a bus?
Oh, interesting question. Almost certainly get a bus. And what about you?
Definitely get a bus.
Let's just take it nice and
We are
easy.
apparently very similar.
I love
Would you
this
mind
thing.
awfully
I
ringing
love
me a
that you keep
taxi?
saying that. We should have written more lines. But actually it's funnier because it makes her seem really kind of...
Stupid.
Yeah. Right.
Affirmative. Waiter, do you know the number of a taxi company?
As a matter of fact, I do. Are you ready? The number is 277-740-3949.
I'll remember the last 4.
I remember the middle ones.
Alright, I'll do the first 3 because they're easy.
Yeah.
277
740.
740
3949.
3949. Oh, 49. See, working with friends makes it easier.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yay!
Correct. Very good. Do come back soon, won't you?
You have my eternal gratitude. You're too kind, I'm sure.
Providing assistance is both expedient and efficient.
I'm afraid I've got to get up early.
Yes, we should go now.
They're such cretins.
I have insufficient data to form an opinion.
Oh, she's a VIP. She's not easy to please.
Oh.
Will she see him again?
Yeah, I think
I
they.
think.
Do you envisage a further meeting?
Yes, I had a delightful time.
Super optimal. My excitement is about to overload.
Jobs are good, isn't
Oh, good old Ursula. Oh, how can I forget she was called Ursula?
Ursula, of course, the sea witch.
Yeah.
You got the memory of a goldfish, just like me. Together, we could combine our memories and form the memory of 2 goldfishes.
Take off.
That means we can remember things for at least a minute.
Yeah, well, 12 seconds.
Yeah, because at 29 seconds, Goldfish 1 tells Goldfish 2 what they remembered.
Ah.
Actually, they could keep it going forever.
They could, like a memento kind
But
of
we
thing.
do have to keep telling each other what to remember. And we'd probably forget because there'd be too many things.
We'd probably slip up. It would probably end, have like a chat.
If all we would remember is that we have to remind each other to remember things.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's not very efficient, is it? Anyway, we got some, oh, stuff. Of course, we didn't get any promotion points because we didn't get them paired off.
No.
But she is a VIP. We're going to have to work on her. So that's good.
Well, if we go on a second date with her, she'll get the boost.
Should we do one more date for this
Yeah.
episode?
She'll get the second date boost.
Let's do it. I would be interested in meeting Zeke again.
So should we go for another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Store security.
We'll try
Oh,
to
I
go
should-
for next time and go for that achievement. So he's a security guard.
Definitely don't talk about jobs.
But we know that they match on some things.
Well, that's not bad, is it? They've got 2 matches out of 3.
Come on then, let's do it. Right, we mustn't talk about personality except for tradition
And
Yeah, the
methodical. and,
methodicalness.
yeah.
Right, where are we going to go? We can't go Chinese this time.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Oh, I'm looking at Swedish.
I know where it is. I think it's bottom left corner.
You're right! Well
Hey,
done!
good work.
Excellent, that's a fancy choice.
Me use Lotus Garden.
So, what's next? Let's look. Oh, well, we don't really need to impress him that much.
No. It's not him we have to worry about.
What I would say, though, is that I think we just need to check these. See, vintage and chic types will like her hairstyle, but not Art. Artie will like it, but they won't love it.
What will she think of his outfit, though? Because she might not like his outfit and...
She isn't actually all that arty. She's got choices that an arty type would like, but not love.
Yeah.
She's obviously got bad taste.
So it's basically a safe subject, probably.
But it means we could choose... Yeah, we could still choose it, but we could improve her look just to get more points. Because if he loves her look, she will gain more points for him loving it.
True.
Yeah.
So we could do that.
But then she might lose it. It depends what she thinks of his.
Let's pick an arty hairdo. Which one do you think we like? This one?
So remind me, how can you tell what an arty do is that? Is it just you come to recognise them?
That's a very
Well-
good question, Ed.
Right, go on then, tell him, Allan.
Well, just the recent update is we can now be 100% sure every single one of these hairstyles is arty because we've selected the arty style.
Here.
Here.
Sorry, let me
Here.
do that.
Yes.
So you can change the style here.
Oh, that's good.
Previously,
I didn't.
America's Next Top Model.
no, yeah.
You just got a
Um,
randomised selection
You just
of
got a
Yeah.
randomised section. You had to decide
You
which
had to
ones
make your
you thought
judgment.
were arty, but now we give you just arty ones because you're paying for it essentially. So we may as well just tell
Yeah.
you what type it is. The strategy comes in choosing the correct type to be because you might not know what type the candidate is.
Yes.
So let's pick
we,
one.
We've made it just a little bit more user friendly. So let's pick one. This one or this one?
Right.
I like this one.
Go on then.
Go on then.
See what
Archetypes
would love that.
Would love the hair.
Right.
So she's having a makeover.
He's gonna love her hair, and she's gonna be. Her mood will be boosted by him loving it.
Now we can pick her some arty hair burlesque makeup.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Edgy, vintage, and arty. There we go. Ooh, I love a good makeover.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
look at that one.
She looks
The
fantastic.
berry looks great. Oh, we lost the berry.
Well, we've got other hats. There are other hats to choose from.
Go on.
Look at that one. She's
That-
well arty. Should
That's.
we go for
I
her?
don't even know what that is.
It's a pork pie hat, I think they call it. It looks a bit like a pork pie.
Not the pork pies.
I think we should do it. I mean, we're spending a lot of money, but I think it's
We
worth
should have
it.
asked Kitty's opinion before we
can ask
spent the
her now,
money.
Artie.
Yeah, but now we've already.
We did. I did ask.
Yeah,
Did
you
you?
did click
Yeah.
through them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you got memory of a goldfish too. Together, we've got the memory of 3 goldfishes. Anyway, let's get on with it. There are 10 types in this town. Some have things in common and some really don't.
Basically, I'll always be the right-hand character. Ed will always be the left-hand character.
Oh, look, we're developing a system, kittens.
Good,
a
isn't it?
system for efficiency. All
I
right,
like
Ed,
it.
I'll shut up and you can get on with it.
No, you won't.
All right.
Ah, Zeke, we meet again.
And you, Ursula, you have a rosy glow about you this eventide. One's very punctual, isn't one?
Unnecessary delay would be highly.
You've chosen.
You clicked too fast.
I'm trying to keep the momentum up, kittens.
You've chosen another terrific venue for us to eat at.
I have no argument to offer on that point.
Good evening. Would you like to take an order now? Sorry, would you like to order now?
Affirmative. What is your preferred sustenance?
Perhaps a hot dish with fish.
Right, a hot dish with fish.
Are you going to
Okay.
spend money asking the waiter?
Shall we?
No, I can.
I can spunk 100 on menu items.
Then we might need it for
Cheating.
cheating. So, but we do need to unlock those.
Fugu's quite rare, isn't it?
What did she ask
is
for?
rare. She wanted hot fish.
Hot
Hot
fish.
fish.
So you probably want
That's
It's not
tempura.
miso.
Yes, tempura shifudo.
Seafood.
Alright.
Seafood.
I would
He
like.
speaks Japanese.
I do speak Japanese. I would like 2 rations of tempura seafood.
I love I love the way I love the way she speaks Japanese. She sounds like Ed Fear.
Don't ask too much of me. It's you!
Oh, is it me?
Yes!
It's my choice. Sorry, I'm so entertained. I couldn't contain myself.
Sounds divine.
Yes, it does. I'm in full agreement.
Time for the love handle.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Okay, we've done activity.
We've done activity. We haven't done hairdo. We have changed.
We
the
have
hairdo.
changed the hairdo,
Should we
so
do
it
it?
feels like
Well, we spent the money, so we may as well.
Make the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is my hairstyle attractive to you?
Yes, indeed. It looks incredible.
I'm thrilled to hear it.
What might one think of my hair then?
She hates it. Oh no. It's 'cause he's got-
Well, you might. Oh God, this is
How do you-
tough.
oh, he
isn't
must
it?
be an avatar.
Maybe. That's why he's so.
We're gonna lie. Right, spinning the wheel of misfortune.
I think we're going to be alright. We might
I
even get
think-
some
No,
money.
it's gonna go horribly wrong.
No,
Oh,
no.
oh,
No!
no!
God.
Oh, the downside of lying.
Should we cheat?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Why did you have to ask?
We didn't really. have
Oh
to
no!
ask. No, we're
please,
gonna be
come on.
alright, but
Be fine. We get 30.
Wow, we get the money back.
Ka-ching.
Because we're in a difficult restaurant, the coin amounts are more.
I see.
I
I am extremely attracted by it.
managed to stop myself.
You did, yeah.
I should get a medal for that.
How incredibly nice of you to say.
Dinner is served. Later that evening. Time to pull the love handle.
Ka-ching.
Was it you that? It was you that came up with the love handle, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Somebody did. It wasn't me, and it was perfect.
It was
I'm sure
inspired.
It was probably me then.
It was probably why I asked you to write dialogue for the game.
Yeah.
Because the love handle was such a good idea.
It's inspired.
Should we do interests? They are both arty.
Yeah.
Apparently, oh sorry.
Apparently, you have an interest in. What does he have? Didn't he?
Charity dinners.
He likes air
kissing.
Kissing.
Haute cuisine. It's
Haute
these two
cuisine,
and that
yeah.
one.
Yes.
Which one would you like?
Air
Charity
kissing.
dinners? Oh, air kissing. Right.
Air kissing?
Why, yes, actually, I love air kissing.
I love bags, but that ain't my bag.
That sounds both original and logical.
Indeed, I enjoy it immensely. And what might you be interested in?
Oh,
Oh,
minimalist art. I think we're best for an artist.
He's
type.
arty,
Yeah.
so
Pottery
Yeah.
classes would
he'll
work.
love
In fact, all
minimalist
of these
art.
would be good because they're arty.
yeah. I have an interest in minimalist art.
I say, that sounds jolly.
I am extremely pleased by your reaction.
Pray tell, does one have any amusing
Oh, no.
anecdotes?
Affirmative. Here is one you might enjoy.
Alright, we gotta make a pair.
Make a pair. I once created a giant musical automaton. I have had a temporary memory lapse.
Oh no, we need to remember what they are, do you know?
Right, so that was,
What was it?
talent.
Music.
And talent.
Music star, go. Music, excellent.
I once created a giant musical automaton. But it malfunctioned violently and had to be destroyed by the military.
What a ripping yarn! Oh no.
Affirmative, it was the best thing since the Big Bang.
Well, I never did. Time to pull the love handle.
Oh, I've forgotten about that one.
What we do love about being people that made this game is that we wrote so many lines that sometimes we see ones that we forgot wrote. And they make us laugh.
Those are the best ones.
Which one would you like? We haven't talked about clothing. We did pay for clothing.
We did pay.
Why not? What is your analysis of my outfit?
It's simply marvellous.
My self-esteem levels are increasing.
So, does one like my outfit?
I told you she wouldn't like his jacket.
It's not arty enough. It's too sporty.
Should we lie? She's doing a lot of
Well,
live for VIP. It's
You
not
may as
good,
well
is
just
it?
say meh.
Yeah,
Because
it's not that bad. Exactly, median.
Yeah,
Let's
'cause
change
you
the
can
subject, shall we?
Your taxi will be here presently.
Would one happen to have one's mobile phone to hand?
Affirmative, for what reason do you ask?
Would you mind awfully taking a selfie of us both?
Affirmative, it would be transiently amusing.
Oh, you missed your opportunity there.
I know. I did click, but it didn't
Right,
do anything. I think I have to
concentrate.
click on the screen for it to work.
No!
Oh!
Kitty!
I'm doing a duck. Oh,
I look presentable, but you look a mess. I insist you delete it.
apologies. I'm in agreement. It is substandard.
The waiter's trying to hurry us.
Then we should leave by the quickest means.
Without
back to a
without
skip.
paying.
For the bins. Yeah.
I have insufficient data to form an opinion.
Oh dear. She's very hard to please, isn't she? But we did lie a couple of times.
Do you envisage a further meeting? Sorry.
Yes, I had a delightful time.
Super optimal. My excitement is about to overload.
Excellent.
See, he's still loving it. Look.
Yeah. I found my true love.
Say your thing.
Hopefulness levels are moderately high.
I found my true love.
It's like,
He's very impressed.
Yeah,
He's
he is,
easily
isn't he?
pleased.
He's smitten,
She thinks he might be a goer.
but she's not sure yet.
She's put off.
She's
probably
prepared to give him one last chance.
because of his jacket. She didn't like his jacket, did she?
yeah.
We would have done 3D graphics, but this one I'd use up too many polygons.
Shall we go for the final date just to finish
No,
this?
we'll do that in the next episode, Alan.
Oh, end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we need to end on a cliffhanger.
Okay.
That is the
Alright.
art of entertainment. But what we will do next episode as well, because we've been asked on the comments to have some reminiscence about the RuPaul's Drag Race UK ambassador thing.
Oh.
Because not many, well, there wasn't any footage because it was on Periscope. Yeah, so anyway, there isn't any footage, so I'd like to tell you my little story. So next time, Ed is going to be asking us some questions about it, and I'll be telling you all about that experience. But anyway, you can buy the game on the iTunes App Store and on Steam and various other places, the Mac App Store as well.
Google Play.
And Google Play.
Amazon App Store.
And the Amazon App Store, thank you, Ed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your comments below if there's anything specific you'd like to see us talk about. Keep it clean, please, kittens. Be nice to each other. Anyway, darling, say goodbye.
Bye.
See you next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.